In Mississippi about the charges that Danny Prenell Jr. is facing. He's the pastor of Bright Morning Star Missionary Baptist Church in Pineville, who's accused of shooting his wife and then himself at a Macomb hotel. Alex Hornchuck's in the studio with more. And Alex, these are some pretty big developments.
Right, Brooke. Chief Juan Cloy with the Macomb Police told me today that 25-year-old Danny Prenell Jr. is facing a count each of aggravated domestic violence, disturbing a business, and disorderly conduct. Those charges stem from a shooting at a Macomb, Mississippi Hampton Inn hotel on June 21st. Police say Prenell shot his wife and then himself while there with his children. We obtained the photo of the crime scene you see on your screen from our media partners at the Enterprise Journal. Now, Chief Cloy would not say why Prenell was not charged with attempted murder or other more serious charges and said the investigation is ongoing. We know Prenell survived his injuries, is in the custody at the Pike County Sheriff's Office, and his wife is still in the hospital in stable condition. The couple's children were placed in Child Protective Services custody after the shooting. We're also learning some new information about prior allegations of domestic violence against his wife through some documents we found in the Rapides Parish Courthouse. In 2016, his wife filed a petition for a protective order against Prenell and said that the petition detailed instances where Prenell was violent with her, saying, quote, "I've been constantly getting beaten by my husband and I fear for the life of myself and my unborn child." She goes on to say that Prenell often pointed guns and threatened to kill her. We also learned that Prenell was also briefly employed by the Rapides Parish Sheriff's Office. RPSO told us today that Prenell was assigned to the Corrections Division in June of 2022 before he resigned in December that same year. Now, as we mentioned, the investigation is ongoing, and we'll bring you any more updates.
Was unforeseen trouble. Somebody would land you in trouble. And can I tell you that just like the game, life has a way many times of causing all of us a little bit of trouble. Oh, I knew I wasn't going to get that many real folks in the house. That's why I'm glad that I can remember Job, who attested to the fact that man that is born of a woman, he got but a few days. I know you want to live to be 100, 120, but look at your neighbor and say, you ain't got but a few days. And the Bible says that those days are full of trouble. I wish I had a Bible-believing church. And I enjoyed the game Trouble. I enjoyed it, can I tell you? But when I got older, I wanted to again visit this game called Trouble. I wanted to play it. I wanted to make sure, Pastor Jones, that I was playing the game right. And so I grabbed the game from the store, bought the game, opened up the game. But this time, I found out that I wouldn't really know how to play the game unless I first read the manual. Can I tell you that it was when I read the manual that I discovered that the same game that we played in the 90s is no longer played the same way in the 21st century. What do you mean, Brother Preacher? It's still trouble, but it ain't the same trouble. We are all still dealing with this game called Trouble, but we play it a different kind of way. And can I tell you, that's what we're dealing with tonight in our country. We are dealing with this word called trouble. Oh, y'all don't know we're dealing with trouble? Well, can I just help you? We're dealing with trouble anytime the price of health care is increasing and your paycheck ain't increasing. Do I have any witnesses that can testify that we're dealing with trouble? We're dealing with trouble anytime we are dealing with chaos in the White House and confusion concerning Iran and Israel. We are dealing with some trouble. I know y'all wouldn't go justify, but can I just come to your house? We're dealing with trouble anytime lawmakers will redraw congressional lines in order to keep a certain party in political power. We are dealing with some trouble. Do I have any witnesses in the house? We are dealing with trouble when our black homes are being divided and we no longer are raising our children, but our children are raising us. Can I tell you, we are dealing with trouble. We dealing with trouble when you let your 4-year-old and 5-year-old choose whether they want to be a girl or whether they want to be a boy, we are dealing with a time. We're dealing with a time of trouble. We're dealing with a time. I didn't come up with this thing. The pastor did. Trouble didn't take me out. Yes, sir. We're dealing with trouble, and I believe my brother David in our text, he understood a little bit about trouble. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean, brother preacher? David, this giant slaying David. This David who had already defeated Goliath. He attests in this 27th Psalm, David reminds us by testifying that even if you have a relationship with God, I don't want you to be deceived, you may love God, you may be faithful, but can I tell you, you will still experience some trouble. Do I have a witness in the house? Oh, yeah. You'll still experience some trouble. I don't know about you, but you can be blessed and still be burdened. You can be weary, but yet be a worshiper. David attests and Charles Spurgeon called it the anger and the agony of the soul. James calls it diverse kinds of temptation. David says many are the afflictions of the righteous. Paul testified and said that he had a thorn in the flesh. But can I tell y'all what my grandmama Shirley would say? She would say, if it ain't one thing, some of y'all know my grandmama Shirley. I'm glad you know her too. I didn't come to revival tonight trying to look pretty and cute and sedated, but I came because life has a way of bringing me some trouble. But can I tell you that sometimes life will cause you trouble, but the good news is that the God we serve can get you out of trouble, even if it's trouble you got yourself into. Yeah. That's the thing about our God. That's the great awesomeness about our God. I like this text, saints of God, because the Bible says it is a time of trouble. Y'all know what time of trouble means? That means that it is a season of trouble. It is not eternal. It is temporary. In other words, as the songwriter said, trouble don't last always. Can I tell you, marriages are in trouble. Churches are in trouble. Our schoolhouses, in our schoolhouses, we are in trouble because trouble, point number one, take this home with you. Trouble, everybody gets hit with it.